Hey Capricorn, it's Star with Eyes of the Stars Tarot. This is your April mid-month reading, so let's get started. All right. Deception and trust. Too many. So I've been getting a lot of comments for Capricorns that the videos have been really negative, and I get it. It's frustrating, but I am just the messenger. So, okay. Love yourself first. Let's take a look. Whoop. Three of Swords wanted to come out, but it did not. All right, we have the Four of Cups reverse. And the Ace of Wands. I feel like there was a relationship that suffered because of a fling, like a one-night stand. It's like maybe this happened to you. This was your partner who had a fling, and this made you feel completely, like rejected. Aside from feeling disrespected and betrayed and all of that, but you felt a sense of rejection. Okay, so for trust, we have the Seven of Wands. So obviously there's a lot of defensiveness here because it's like you feel entitled to being jealous, to feeling betrayed and rejected and deceived. Okay. Seven of Swords reverse. It's like it's hard for you to trust because you feel like you're always fighting for the truth, fighting to get the truth out of someone. It doesn't flow naturally the way it should. Okay. Love yourself first. We have the Star. I feel like you guys need to focus on healing yourselves from, all of these feelings of betrayal. And not focus on this particular relationship as much. I know that that's a lot easier said than done, but that's really where that focus should be, is on being kind to yourself and valuing yourself first. Yeah, see. The Nine of Cups. So it's like the angels are saying that they want you to spoil yourself, to make yourself a priority in everything that you do, because you guys have been through a lot. And it's time to focus on yourself, focus on a new beginning. Okay, that's a lot more caring and nurturing to yourself. Because it's going to take some courage, to face all the lies that we're being told. It's going to be a while, of you feeling the loss, that sadness, or it has been a while. But now it's time to open yourself up to new opportunities, okay? Because there are good relationships that are going to be popping up around you, and you want to be open to it and not be focused on what happened here in the past. Okay, so let's move on to your Celtic Cross. So yeah, clearly you guys have been through a lot. I get it. But I can only read what I see. I can't, you know, I'm not going to do anybody any favors by sugarcoating anything. So, all right. Ten of Wands reverse. Maybe that's what we need to be doing, is to, get rid of everything that's weighing so heavily on you. Oh, gosh. Okay. Ten of Swords. All right. So there was a breakup. There was some kind of ending, a betrayal. Two cards came out. This is what's crossing you. So we have the Ace of Cups and the Eight of Cups reverse. So the emotions are still raw. You still have love for this person, and it's very hard, to just turn that love off. Just, yeah, they betrayed you, they made you feel like shit, but to let go emotionally, that's a whole other ball game. Okay, and there was really nasty arguments and fights. I feel like that's what hurt you the most. It's not so much whatever led up to, which obviously it would have hurt you. Whatever led up to this breakup hurt you. But it was more what was said, how it was communicated. That's what really did it. The blatant lies. Okay, in the past we have the Two of Wands reverse. That could have been your partner or somebody not wanting to make a choice, between two paths, two people. They wanted to just continue on playing this game. Okay, what's crowning you is the Three of Swords reverse. So you are wanting to get over this betrayal and heartbreak. You're wanting to move forward. Well, in the near future, we have the Six of Wands reverse. How you see yourself is the Seven of Pentacles. So you're waiting for something to come back to you, waiting for a return, waiting for something to happen. How your partner sees you is the Emperor. They think that you are doing just fine. You have, everything together. You don't need them. Why? Because that's what you want them to think. Hopes or fears is a Star card reverse. So I feel like you guys are fearing that because you are thinking about, healing from this, right? That's at the forefront right now. But you're fearing that it's never going to happen. Like you don't know when, how long is this going to take for me to get over this? Overall outcome, we have the Tower reverse. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Wands reverse with the Ten of Wands reverse. Three of Pentacles, the Strength card. I feel like you guys, are like in need of just taking a step back, I feel. And it might sound crazy, but at the same time, I feel like you guys should concentrate more on work matters, because that's where Capricorn feels most comfortable is, being productive and being effective, and seeing, the result of the effort that they put into something. It's almost therapeutic for you. So I feel like focusing your attention on that, at least for some time, might actually do you good. Yeah. Okay, so let's do some clarifiers. Ten of Swords. Hmm. We have Judgment. Hmm. I feel like some of you guys are wanting to go back to this person. For others of you, Ace of Pentacles. I do. I still feel that. I feel like some of you guys are leaning towards going back to them. It's like you're hoping that this is enough of a wake-up call to the other person to, like shake them up and say, I'm going to lose this person. Let me get my act together. Yeah, see? Princess of Cups. You're waiting for a new beginning. You're waiting for, see, this is how you see yourself. You're waiting. You're waiting for this person to come back and show you that they're truly sorry about what they did, that they really want a second chance at making this right, you know, at showing you how wrong that they were, that they know that they were. And that's why this Ace of Cups is here, because that's a new beginning. You have the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Princess of Cups. It's this energy of really hoping for and wanting for this to be, that moment that turns this relationship around. Two of Wands. There's a choice, a crossroads. Do I stay or do I go? Okay. And we have Justice reverse. So this is a decision that you definitely don't want to make. It's a very difficult decision, and there's a high possibility that you're allowing your emotions to get the best of you. So in the foundation, we have the Knight of Swords reverse, clarified by the Two of Cups. Ooh, wow, that flew out. Okay, it was the Prince of Pentacles. I feel like the two of you had a totally different approach. There was love there, but it's like you guys were opposites somehow. Some of you could have been with air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Some could be water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but I'm feeling more air for most of you. Aquarius specifically. Okay. I just feel like there was just major differences in communication styles, in just ways of being, habits, just ways of doing things is what I'm getting. major differences, but there was a lot of love there because it was like an opposites attract kind of thing. Nine of Pentacles. Somebody here was very independent. I feel like it was you guys. You were like overly independent, and there was a, you know, kind of a struggle in one person being more, maybe they were more clingy, you know, than you're a lot more independent and you like to do your own thing. Um, and so there were kind of issues because of that as well. Somehow that factored into what happened. Okay, if that makes sense to any of you. So maybe that independence, and I'm not saying that it's your fault by any means, but that independence made your partner feel like they weren't needed, or, you know, like they were missing something. So they went out and looked for somebody who would fill that void. Again, not justifying it at all. Okay, so in the past we have the Two of Wands reverse, and it's clarified by the Four of Cups reverse. So somebody didn't want to make a decision because they knew that that decision entailed, you know, letting go of someone that they cared for, because it just wasn't going to work out. We have the Empress. And I feel like they felt like, you know, they had enough love for everyone. But yeah, didn't go over too well. Okay, so what's crowning you is the Three of Swords reverse. Clarified by strength. So you're trying to be courageous and get through this, you know, with your head held high. And I feel like you are doing that because this is how you're coming across. Okay, so you're definitely not letting anybody see you sweat, which is a good thing. And I feel like that's also helping you get through, because like you're forcing yourself to get out there and, you know, smile and act like everything is okay. In the near future, we have the Six of Wands reverse. Oh, interesting. Okay. Clarified by the Nine of Cups, which is like a wish fulfillment card, clarifying a lack of victory card. So your wishes wouldn't have been fulfilled. So this is somebody's wish is not granted here. They take some kind of action or come forward in the near future, but it doesn't turn out the way that they thought. Four of Swords. Three of Wands reverse. I really I'm getting here that there is going to be some kind of reconciliation, but not one of either you or the other person is really wishing that you guys will get back together. But I feel like what's going to happen here in the near future is it's not going to be what that person was wishing for, whether it be you or the other person. It's going to be just basically you squash things, you know, like you end up just as friends and you realize that there's nothing more. There can't be anything more going forward. I feel like there's someone who is just not going to be able to get past it. And they're always going to be looking back at what happened. Okay. So again, how you see yourself here is the Seven of Pentacles. So I do feel like you guys are waiting, but okay, see, Devil reverse. And that's your card. Queen of Pentacles. Death card. I really feel like you guys are, like, you've switched energies. Something happened here in I feel like towards the beginning of April, something happened, because towards the end of April, you're now feeling a lot more confident. Mm, I feel like you're valuing yourself more. This devil reverse, I don't, I feel like this is more that energy of you letting go of what was making you feel like that. You chose yourself. You chose to be strong and move on, and you're definitely coming across that way. That's why your partner, your ex-partner, whoever this is seeing you as the emperor. I mean, inside, yeah, you may still be going through stuff, but I really feel like you guys have made so much progress. You've put stuff behind you. So whatever it is that you're waiting for, I feel like is more, I don't feel like it's on a romantic level. I feel like it's more just to set your mind at ease, like to be at peace with the situation, because there was love there. Well, let me see the star reverse. Why is this a fear? Prince of Wands reverse. Five of Wands reverse. Yeah. I feel like you're fearing that things are not going to change. There's going to be no progress, no healing, and you're not going to be able to get out of this, like nasty situation with this person that you once loved. Um, and I don't think it's about the other person. I really feel like this is about you just coming to terms with it and being at peace with how things, turned out. So the overall outcome, well, that's interesting, is the Tower reverse clarified by the Tower. The World reverse. I feel like your partner, this person who had the choice between you and another person, because I feel like that was somebody else. I don't feel like it was most of the Capricorns. Um, I feel like they're like very confident. They're feeling very confident that, they're just going to give you time, and then they'll come back and things will be great again. And you're thinking, no. you know, you just want things to be okay between the two of you, but you don't want to get back with this person. You're concentrating now on healing, on, getting what it is that you really deserve from the universe, and, just kind of knowing your value enough to be able to have the courage to let this go and free yourself of these energies that were holding you hostage there to that other person. I feel like now you're ready to receive because you've given so much. Now you're ready to receive, not from this person, but something good has to come, right? Um, and I feel like you avoid a disaster by taking this route, because it would be very easy, because the fact that there was love here, for this person to come back and to kind of fall into that situation all over again and repeat the same cycle. But I don't feel like you're repeating that same cycle. You're just letting it be, because I don't feel like this relationship would work out if you were to go back together. And I feel like you guys already know that. So, all right, good job. That's pretty big. Hence, all these major arcana. That's pretty big. So, good job. All right, so let's move on to the general reading and see what else we have going on. I have messed this thing up twice now. Okay. So for the general reading, I'm going to be using the Spanish Tarot. And for clarifiers, this is the Sun and Moon Tarot. Oh, that was a quick one. 9 of Swords reverse. Okay. That's good. That means you're letting go of anxieties, worries, fears. Ah, the Devil card. Okay, so that's your card. Wheel of Fortune. Karmic cycles. Nine of Wands reverse. Giving up on something. You're letting go of some energies, for sure. No, this one wanted to come out from before. I saw it. 2 of Pentacles reverse. So change. There's change happening. Okay, Page of Wands. Something new. Some of you guys might be changing jobs unexpectedly. But if you get fired, I feel like you'll find another job really quickly. Or you're just going to find this job out of the blue and have to quit. Okay, so let's see here. It feels positive. Okay, Queen of Cups with the 9 of Wands reversed. So whatever it is that those thoughts that you were letting go of were of an emotional nature. It was something, personal to you. Ace of Pentacles. So there was a new beginning. Okay, so this makes sense because in the love reading, you guys were going through a breakup and getting over that. So that's you here, letting go of those thoughts and being able to start anew. Okay, so you're showing up in the reading as the Devil. Okay, Judgment. So again, new beginnings, renewals, being reborn, a fresh start. Yeah, Princess of Wands, a fresh start, something that is exciting, brand new. Wheel of Fortune, changes. 7 of Wands reverse. So I feel like you're open to changes. You're not feeling like afraid. You're welcoming them in, which would make sense. If this is where you were, 9 of Swords upright, you're getting out of that. But if that's where you were, I would be welcoming the change too, whatever changes were coming in. Yeah. You're being brave. You're welcoming those changes. It's like, bring it on. Okay, so 9 of Wands reverse. clarified by the Nine of Wands upright. So letting go of those walls that you had built up because you were so afraid that people were going to hurt you, or that, you know, bad things were going to happen. You're just letting that go. Seven of Cups reverse. You're letting go of the chaos in your life. Whatever was causing you drama, making you feel confused, like your head was in a fog, you didn't know what to do, what to say, it's gone. Two of Pentacles reverse. Victory. Six of Wands. So victory at letting go of whatever it was that was stressing you out. Okay. Three of Wands. Now you are looking forward to the future because you know that it can only be good from here. Okay. Thank goodness you guys had a good reading. Whew, I was tired of those. It's always negative for Capricorns. Thank goodness. Okay. I'm happy for you guys. Leave me your comments and let me know if this resonated. I really hope that it did. Bye, guys.